So today's topic, natural hair, and specifically feeling pretty with natural hair. Cause let's be honest, Beyonce like her baby hair with baby hair and afros, but she rock beach waves. Where my tea at? Let's talk about it. This is Toi Talks. Toi Talks. Toi Talks. Toi Talks. This is Toi Talks. I think the hardest or the most difficult thing about having natural hair is the vulnerability of it all. Because you can't hide behind a perm, a texturizer, a weave, a pressing comb. Like, it's just you and the curls that God gave you. And I even think sometimes that it can feel like it's the natural, it's this most second preferred. And not to discredit the natural hair movement, and not to, I almost hate calling it a movement because I feel like that gives it like a temporary sort of status, or it's this revolutionary thing when women have been wearing their curls and coifs and different styles like that for centuries. I don't even want to get started. But it can almost feel like natural hair is still the second preferred, because if you look at predominantly a lot of the celebrities when they're on the red carpets, hair is sleek, laid, dyed, and fried to the side. And you don't see too many women with natural hair. Even in my profession, I want to go into broadcast news. I want to start off in news and hard and local journalism. And you have to, having to come to terms with straightening my hair is a part of my profession, was a little bit difficult for me. But again, it's like an actor, you're playing a role, you want to get the part first. And even when you do see women in news with natural hair, it be that throw some water on it, slick up, curly, which is not what I have. It definitely needs a lot more work and texture and feel as far as that aspect. And sometimes it can feel like natural hair is the second preferred. It's sometimes hard feeling pretty and coming to terms with the fact that natural hair is just as beautiful as straight hair. And it's kind of this deconditioning that you have to do with yourself. Because even me, sometimes I struggle with that. Me personally, on my natural journey, I started in about 2011. And I know I had realized that I didn't want to straighten my hair anymore. And I'm like trying to find these different ways, because obviously, again, I said I have to do stuff to my hair to get my curl pattern to pop, and I didn't really have one because I grew up the perm and it was just kind of straight. And so I was just always think, man, if I could wear it without, if I could figure out a way to make my curls happen, or a way to do my hair so it's not all over the place. And child, I discovered the twist out, and that was it, because it was beautiful, beautiful. But you know, discovering the twist out and do it straight to the back and finding the right product that worked for me was a big step. And even so, it was going good, and then of course, you know, we get a little lazy. I spent a summer brushing up into ponytails, trying to flick my edges, and my little edges broke off. I had to cut my hair. I didn't use heat protector, which, Lord Jesus, what was I thinking? Get the crazy, cut the crazy. But so now at the point where my hair is like, it's heat damage, you know, I'm trying to grow it back and thicken it and things like that, and having to start all over in a sense and rebuild my curl pattern back, it's a little bit frustrating, and it's understandable. But I am getting back to the natural me that I know and love, who can also rock it straight from every now and then too. Feeling pretty with natural hair. First off, you have to love your hair pattern and your curl pattern. Get to know this. Get to know what your back section is like. Like this section right here in the back, have to moisturize it or it'll break off. Gotta know that. And some of these things will take time. You also have to know what products work for your hair. You can't be, some people can just use water and olive oil, which is fine. My mom can do that. Now, a sister like me, on the other hand, I need a little mousse, a little curl control, and different things like that. So learning what things work for your hair. Using Old Faithful products, definitely make sure you use your oils and moistures and things like that. I know it can be like hard on Instagram because there's so much texture discrimination, and we'll see everybody with like the stereotypical good hair, like the curly hair, and feel like that's the norm. But there's so many more levels to this natural hair stuff. So keep in mind that, know your curl pattern, love your curl pattern, take care of your curl pattern, and take care of your hair and them edges, and moisturize, and it'll be so good back to you. You just have to walk in your truth. And that is how you eventually get to feeling pretty with natural hair, because the more love you put into your mane, the more love it will show you back. So yes, this has been another episode of Toi Talks. Hope you guys are enjoying your Sunday. Let me know what natural products that you guys use on your hair, your curl patterns. How did you get to where you are? When did you start your natural hair journey? What's it been like? Are you struggling? Just let a sister know. So make sure you drop a comment below, like and subscribe, and I will see you next Sunday. Let's talk about it. This is Toi Talks. Toi Talks. Toi Talks. Toi Talks. This is Toi Talks.